How did Word Doctor come to be? Well, um, it was quite a story. I'll tell you the story, and the word for today is very linked to that story. So, about 2 years ago in 2020, we were visiting. We were hosting a friend that we had met. He was a prophetic man. He is a prophetic man. Shout out to Nati. And he stayed over. We had a long, meaningful discussion over dinner. This was the height of COVID. Things were quite tough, and I was in a bit of a low place. And after dinner, I prayed and I asked God to show me what kind of father He was. I was in a place of just feeling very discouraged, very strained, stressed, and maybe a bit depressed. And I just cried out to God. That night, our friend Nati, while he was praying in our house, he saw a prophetic vision, and in the vision he saw a talk show, and in the talk show there were 3 doctors, and one of the doctors was myself, and there was 2 other doctors, and in the talk show he saw it revolving around one word, and the word example that he used was smile. And he explained how the talk show would have 3 different characters. The one character would be focused on the health and medical side of the word smile. The one character would be focused on the spiritual or the biblical side of the word smile, and then the person in the middle would be the host and the connection with the audience, and there would be 3 doctors, and so he explained how the person focusing on medical and health would chat about just the physiology of a smile and the anatomy of a smile and the health implications of a smile, and then the person focused on the biblical side would talk about that God is said to smile in the Bible, and that God does smile, and what does it look like for God to smile on us? What does it mean when God smiles? And then the person in the middle would bring it together for the audience and for those watching, and make it relevant to them in their lives. So he shared this with us in the morning, and I literally just, I just got tears in my eyes, because this sort of idea for a talk show was designed for me. It was exactly what I needed, exactly the thing that I felt I needed in terms of creative outlets, just to bring my faith and to bring my practice of medicine together into a harmonious practice. And I was just totally blown away by God. He heard my prayer. I said to him, show me what kind of father you are, and he did. He gave me a gift. He gave me this concept of Word Doctor, where it's a talk show of health and life and wisdom all rolled up into one amazing unit, and all just springboarding off a single word. And I love it. I love words, and so that's how Word Doctor came to be. It hasn't looked anything, well, okay, yeah, it hasn't looked much like that original vision, that talk show that he saw, but maybe one day it will. But for now, we're running with the spirit of it, and just the words. Words are powerful. Words are a gift from God. And so today, I hope that this makes you smile.